Queensland's Premier warns that flood damage in the Australian state is so bad it will affect the world economy. Thousands of mourners attend the funeral of the assassinated governor of Pakistan's Punjab province. Taking control of the House, US Republicans are poised for head-to-head clashes with President Obama. Hello, welcome to BBC World News. I'm Lucy Hockings. Also coming up in this programme, Prince William and his fiancée Kate Middleton reveal more details about their big day. And the mystery of the dead birds. Theories abound as to why thousands have fallen from the sky in the US. The Premier of the Australian state of Queensland, Anna Bligh, says damage from flooding there is so extensive it will affect the international economy. A special task force has been established to help the state where the flooding is on an unprecedented scale. In all, 1 million square kilometres of land are thought to be affected. One of the worst hit areas is the city of Rockhampton. Our Australia correspondent Nick Bryant is there.
In a land long used to dealing with the extremes of nature, it's the magnitude of the Queensland floods that's taken Australia by surprise. This is one of the great agricultural centres of the country, where massive farms have been reduced to small islands. Here, one of the powerhouses of the lucky country economy will be paralysed for weeks. It's hard to fully appreciate the scale of this disaster. Even up here, we're seeing a very small fraction of the flooding. Natural disasters have been declared in an area covering over 1 million square kilometres. But it's the small, low-lying suburbs of the city of Rockhampton that have been swamped these past few days. Hundreds of homes have been inundated. More than 500 people have either fled or been rescued from their homes. But we kept on coming across residents fiercely determined to stay.
Scared someone's going to come along and break into the house. Pinch some stuff what I got. I'm only a single dad, took over 2 kids, so everything I got.
There's been a very stoical response to the floods, the kind of grittiness and self-sufficiency that fits the national stereotype. You've built pretty good defences then.
Yeah, real good. Won't go up any higher, but
I think you saved your business.
yeah.
And there are other things that give the floods even more Antipodean flavour. One of them, the snakes that have made these murky waters so treacherous.
There's a lot of snakes, and I mean a lot, like every 100 yards you will see a snake. And they're just everywhere.
But the level of the water didn't peak quite as high as the authorities had predicted. 9.2 metres rather than 9.4, a crucial difference. It meant the emergency services were nowhere near as busy as they feared. With roads from the south and west already severed, the fear was that Rockhampton would be completely cut off, as it was for 2 weeks during the floods 20 years ago. So this was the clearest indication that the city had dodged a bullet, in the words of a local official. Traffic still able to head north. Nick Bryant, BBC News, Rockhampton.
And you can keep up to date on the floods in northeastern Australia on our website. It includes Nick Bryant's latest blog, all the news from on the ground. Just go to bbc.com/news.